We're going to be making a homemade carpet stain solution to get out stains from your carpet. Now, before we go to the carpet and before I show you how to make this, I want to put a little disclaimer in here because not all carpet is created equal. There are different types of fabric that go into carpets. There are different types of dyes that are used to create the colorings for carpets. So before you use this on anything in your home, test it out on a small sample of carpet, maybe something that's underneath a couch or a piece of furniture, something in the corner that in the event it does damage the coloring to your carpet, it's not going to be right out in the middle of your floor. So there's my disclaimer, so let's get started. All right, so first things first, if you have a stain and it is currently a wet stain, you want to take some paper towels and blot up as much of the liquid as you possibly can. Now, if you have a stain that maybe has been sitting there for a little while and it's already dried up, what you can do is take a little bit of water, add a little bit of water to the stain to get it a little bit damp again, and then take paper towels and blot up as much of the liquid as you possibly can. Now, once you have done that, you're gonna take some handy dandy baking soda. We're just gonna sprinkle some baking soda on top of the stain. And I got a big clump here. So if you got big clumps, you wanna kind of break it up a little bit. You wanna get that real good on top of the stain. It's gonna start absorbing the moisture out of your carpet. So we're gonna start with that, and then we're gonna go make our solution while the baking soda is setting and pulling out liquid from the carpet. Okay, so to make our solution, we've got hydrogen peroxide and Dawn dish soap. So I took half of a cup of hydrogen peroxide and I added 1 teaspoon of Dawn dish liquid. I just mixed it all together, or only 2 things, mixed them together in my container. Now we're gonna take this mixture and a bunch of paper towels over to our stain and let's get going. All right, so we've got our baking soda that is pulling out all of the liquid from our stain here. And we're just gonna take our mixture. We just did the hydrogen peroxide and Dawn dish liquid, and we're gonna pour some on top of the baking soda, just like that. And one-handedly, I don't know if that's a word, I'm going to get some paper towels and rub it all in. Awesome. So now I've got the mixture rubbed in really well with the baking soda on top of the stain. I'm going to let this dry and then I'm going to vacuum it up. All right, so I just vacuumed up the spot and it cleaned my carpet so well. That's how well it actually cleaned that stain up. There is no trace left of that stain. There's no yellowing on the carpet. It really cleaned the entire carpet really well. All right, so that is the DIY carpet stain remover. I hope you guys like this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up.